During device startup, you can log into the BootROM menu and select corresponding items to upgrade or debug the system. If you forget the BootROM password and cannot log in, perform the following steps to reset the BootROM password. First, clear the BootROM password. Then, change the BootROM password. You can clear the BootROM password through either of these two methods. One is to press Ctrl and R to restore factory settings. The other is to press and hold the reset button to clear the board configuration, including the BootROM password. Note that the configuration file cleared using the two methods cannot be restored. You are advised to periodically back up the configuration file. For details, see the corresponding configuration video. Next, let's see how to implement the two methods. The first method is to press Ctrl and R to restore factory settings. First, connect the PC to the console port of the device and restart the device. When the message "Press Ctrl and R to enter the recovery mode and restore factory configurations" is displayed, press Ctrl and R within 3 seconds, enter "I confirm to restore factory configurations" and press enter. The device then clears all configurations and automatically restarts. After the restart, the system prompts you to set the serial port password. This indicates that the factory settings are restored. The other method is to press and hold the reset button on the board to clear the board configuration. Find the reset button on the board and press it to reset the board. Then press and hold the reset button until the status and program indicators on the panel blink at the same time, and release the reset button. Note that the indicators on the panel vary between boards. Be sure to release the reset button immediately. If you wait until the indicators stop blinking, the clearing operation does not take effect. After the BootROM password is cleared, the system prompts you to set a new password when you log into the BootROM for the first time. To prevent unauthorized users from accessing the BootROM, you are advised to change the BootROM password regularly. You can change the BootROM password through either of two methods. One method is to press Ctrl and B. The other method is to run a user command. Next, let's take a look at the two methods. One method to change the password is to press Ctrl and B. The first step is to connect the PC to the console port of the device and restart the device. When the message "Press Ctrl and B to enter boot menu" is displayed, press Ctrl and B within 3 seconds to enter the Ctrl and B menu. Then, select the Password Manager sub-menu and set a new password as prompted. Note that the Ctrl and B menu varies between devices. Select the corresponding operations as prompted. If the message "The password is changed successfully" is displayed, the password is changed successfully. The other method to change the BootROM password is to run the corresponding user command. Log into the device and run the Set Boot Password slot ID command in the system view. In the command, slot ID specifies the slot ID of the board whose BootROM password is to be changed. Set a new password as prompted. If the message "Info, the password was changed successfully" is displayed, the password is changed successfully. That's all for this video about what to do when you forget the BootROM login password of a NetEngine series router. Thank you for watching.